catch-up programs for them. But in the meantime, they are continuing with online education.
Hello Africa and welcome to AAU Talks on AAU TV. My name is Irene Dufie Addai and I'm going to be your host for today's discussion. And to me to do this virtually is Dr. Education and Partnership, Durban University of Technology, South Africa. He is also the chair of the Directors Forum and past president of IEASA of International Education Association of South Africa. Do stay tuned and keep watching AAU Talks on AAU TV. Hello, Doc, and welcome to AAU Talks on AAU TV. We are privileged to have you here in our studios. How are you doing, Doc?
Hello, Irene. I'm doing really well, thank you. And thank you very much for the invitation. And it's really my pleasure to be with you today.
Thank you very much. How have you been coping? The pandemic just hit us unawares, and we had to do something. So how are you coping, Doc?
Well, you know, we go through many phases of coping, and for some work as every day we deal with this evolving pandemic, and you know, we find.
So how has it been? How mental meeting?
With a and that was where some measures were put in. Lockdown,
Right.
with very, very strict social distancing measures, lots of activities brought emerged. Down that we have activities, it doesn't mean that the danger is any less. Pandemic, and we are, you know, we've forward to continue unopened in all of this.
Right.
But our government have taken very prompt measures in dealing with it. But it is a very challenging situation, and it takes everyone to play their role in order to make a difference.
Yeah, we can all agree as the situation or the problem cuts across all borders. And so we are discussing internationalization of higher education during and after COVID-19. And Doc, when government put in place, how has it affected education and all?
Action. It was the closing down and universities have a so the danger in these environments were closed early for the holidays, or they would, of course, it then gave us and many forms of remote learning were introduced. And these forms of remote learning have expanded over time. And we've reached a point now where some students have returned, where the type of work that they do requires contact, like health sciences students that need to do clinical work. But by and large, students are still studying remotely. And this will continue for some time while we assess the situation as the curve of the pandemic, the trajectory is studied on an ongoing basis.
Right. And so since it was just sudden, we just had to move on to new learning management system, online systems, and so the resources had been different. And so students need to get internet, students needs to get laptops, lecturers had to adjust teaching online. So how has it been particularly for marginalized students, let me put it that way? How has it been for them, students in rural areas, students who are not able to access the internet, and somehow students who were privileged to get into, let's say, South Africa from their own various homes through various short break, and then we'll